Good day, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Peacekeeper, and I'm out here in the heart of nature. Yeah. Raise the frequency. Feels so good to be alive, baby. Feels so good to be, yeah. Right now, right now, in this present moment. Here to share with you guys yet another powerful, inspirational, motivational, high vibrational message today. And today's message is a very important and vital message. Today's message is all about put God first in your life. Why you should not put your trust in man, and why you should put your trust in God instead. Why should you do that? Like, Peacekeeper, why would I want to put my trust in the hands of God? Why would I want to do that? Because, my friend, God is pure. God is unconditional love. God is infinite. God transcends all confusion. See, man creates confusion. Mankind did that. God doesn't do that. So this is why you shouldn't be placing your trust and faith in man, but therefore placing your trust and faith in God. Now, when I say God, for those of you who don't know me, for those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing this channel. I appreciate you guys. You guys didn't have to be here to receive this message. But if you are, know that you were meant to receive this message, because nothing happens by chance. Not a leaf falls from a tree without God's permission. I often say the universe, because my definition and understanding of God is different to the norms in society. So when I speak of God, when I use the terminology God, I'm not just talking about a being that exists outside of myself, but a being that exists within myself. A being that also transcends the limitations of the physical appearance. A being that transcends the limitations of this 3D experience. A being that is so vast, that it's connected to every single thing in the universe. So this is why I use the word universe. But we're talking about the same thing here, right? Now, diving deeper into this now, God. Now that you have this understanding of God is within you, I can move on with this video. So, many of us tend to put our trust and faith in people out there who are not pure, who are corrupted, and tend to allow their judgment of us to corrupt us based on their corrupted points of views of us. Let me say that again. Many of us tend to allow their corrupted judgments of us to corrupt our judgments of us, because we trust them more than we trust God. Or in other words, as I like to say, more than we trust ourselves, we trust in others more. And this, my friend, is stealing your mental peace. Because now you're here thinking of somebody who is not thinking about you, but yet still you're thinking about them, and you know are being hard on yourself because of something that they said to you, and at the end of it all, they are not your God, but you just made them your God by giving them authority and dominion over your mind. You just turned them into your God. So it's very important and vital to understand here to make no one your God, because God transcends any physical being's physical appearance. God transcends that. Even in the Bible, Jesus said, I and my Father are one. Even in the Bible, Jesus said that. Physical form of the living God that Christians serve even was to acknowledge an entity that was higher than himself. Even Jesus had to do that. So when I talk about the universe and I talk about God, it's way bigger than even Jesus. So in putting a physical being, human being, who is a God, in front of the omnipotent God, my friend, you're not setting yourself up for the best outcome. You see, the truth in the matter here is, anyone who can live rent-free in your mind, steal your focus, steal your peace, your mental peace, is in control of it. Technology does that too, by the way. But as you may scroll through the media and see a bunch of negative stuff and it steals your focus, etc., etc. Or you bounce up a random stranger on the road, someone you don't even know, says something about you and they haven't even spent any time with you whatsoever. They have never even felt your presence. They have never really and truly been in your space. They don't know you from anywhere, but yet still they are casting their judgments. Yet still they have the world of things to say about you. And they don't know you. Why allow someone who doesn't know you? Why give them the authority or dominion over you? Make you feel bad for their point of view of you, and they don't know you? Don't do that. Put your trust in God. Put your trust and faith in God, in the Most High, not man. Mankind, I'll say it again, is corrupted. Even I'm corrupted at times. Not afraid to say that. Not perfect. God is the only entity that's perfect in this existence. That's the only thing that's perfect. Human beings weren't meant to be perfect. This is why you need to understand that everyone will always have some type of judgment or something to say about you. Someone will always have something to say. Whether it be good, whether it be bad, they always have something to say. It doesn't really matter. They will always have something to say. This being said, they can say good things about you That shouldn't affect you. This being said, they can say bad things about you. That shouldn't affect you either. Because your validation should always be in the palm of the hands of God. In the hands of God, no one else. That's where your validation should be. Yes, you can appreciate and accept the good motivational, inspirational videos that Peacekeeper shares with you guys here on a daily to help uplift you, to help raise awareness, to guide you guys along this path as the universe uses me as a vessel, as a tool to deliver these messages with you. But here, always remember that your validation should always be in the palms of God, which is within you. If it's anywhere else outside of you, then my friend, you're in problems. That's how they steal your peace. That's how they steal your focus. That's how they steal your energy. That's how they get you. Don't let them get you. No. Protect your energy, my friend. Now some of you might say, what if that it's friends and family, people I live with who actually know me, and they said negative things about me, and they said it in a way that it triggered me and it made me feel bad or whatnot. What should I then do? Should I still not care? Well, is it coming from a place of positive criticism? Is it coming from a place of genuine love? Is it coming from a place of something that will help you become your best version? Or is it coming from a place of just judging and hating on you? How to tell if it's coming from a place like that? Let's say you're someone that just wants to pursue your passions. Let's say you're someone that just wants to follow your dreams and manifest the dream life, the life that you really want to manifest in this existence. And you are on your mission, on your vision, doing what it is you need to do to manifest that dream. And they have the world of negative things to say about your dream, like it wouldn't work out for you, don't do this, don't do that, it wouldn't work out for you, and give you no solutions or ultimatums on how to actually make it work for you and how to actually help you, to motivate you in pursuing your passion. Then you should not really give a shit. Because at the end of it all, my friend, right here, again, right here, whose life is it? Whose life? Who's making the decisions in this life? Are they doing all the thinking for you? Are they making all the decisions for you? Don't you not have a mind of your own? Why would the Creator give you a mind of your own if it wasn't to be used? Why? See, God did not make you to be a slave. God did not make you to be a follower. God did not create us that way. God created us in its image and likeness. That's what makes us a God too. Because we have creative capabilities that of God. We have that. We are that. We are the co-creators, as God uses me as a vessel, as a tool to deliver this message with you. I'm co-creating with God, with the universe. It's not me. I'm not doing this all by myself. I have help from the universe. And when it is you trust, and you have here God first in your life, whereas you're putting yourself first in your life, your opinion, your view of you first in your life, before anyone else's view of you, you gain an inexhaustible amount of peace in your mind, an inexhaustible amount of trust in yourself, that the universe, God, source, the boss covers you so much that you just know you're protected. You just know you're covered. You're covered. You're anointed. You've been touched. And nothing anyone says, nothing anyone does can affect you. Can't. Nothing anyone says about you can steal your focus anymore. Because you know that your trust in God, you know that your faith in God is above any physical being on this earth that has walked this earth or that is walking this earth. Any. God transcends that. So in this understanding, my friend, in this awakening, my friend, you know to yourself that if God doesn't judge me, if God is so forgiving to the point where God still has me here living in the land of the living today, to use Peacekeeper as a vessel or as a tool to share this message with you, God ordained you to be awakened today, to wake up to this truth today, to receive this message today, to be able to breathe today. God did that. God chose you to awaken today, to open your eyes today. God chose you. Even after you've done so much not so good things in your past, God accepted you for that and said to you, I still choose you. Because you want to know why? God fights for those who fight for themselves. God stands up for those who stands up for themselves. God helps those who helps themselves. And you've chosen to help yourself. You've chosen to follow your passion. You've chosen to be on the right path. You've chosen to put God first. You have chosen a path, my friend, that is beneficial for your soul. That is beneficial for your evolution in life. And that's why you're protected. And that's why God is saying to you right now, don't give a flying fish. Where's the fox, guys? Where's the fox? What they think about you, how they feel about you, what they perceive you to be. Because a lot of people out there, my friends, they're just projecting on you. A lot of them are. They don't know you. They don't. But they project their past experiences on you. They project their fears on you. They limit you. God doesn't limit you. No. I say to you, my friends, know right here, know right now, that God is saying to you, you are enough, you are doing enough. Appreciate you for you. And understand this too. Even if you're like around people who partially know you, right? They don't really know you that much, but they partially know you. They may have hang out with you from time to time, meaning they spend some quality time with you and they know a short version of you. They still don't know the whole version of you. They just know that short version, that experience of what they experience with you in that brief moment in time. But you are not even just that brief moment of time that they experience you. You are more than that. Because you're experiencing a new moment, a new experience in this present moment in time here. And that version of you is not even the true version of you. Because the truest version of you is who you are now. The truest version of you is who you are now. Not who you were yesterday. Not who you were the day before. Not who you were 1 second ago. But who you are now. They could have only be viewing you from that experience of you, that one experience. That's it. And that's not all of who you are. So this is why you need to understand, my friend, that people's opinions doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. Doesn't. You see, oftentimes we take things a little too personal. I do it from time to time. I do. When it is you grasp that nothing in life is personal, fully, 100%, your mind will be freed beyond measure. Because it's never personal, guys. It really isn't. This is why it's important for you to understand, overstand. Right here. Trust in God. Put your faith and trust in God, not man. Like I said, man's corrupted. Go within. Go within. Go within. Go within.